Benny's been in a car crash. I gave him a description of him, where I showed them a picture of him. They said that matched his driver's license. It looks like Benny was killed in a car crash. And Natalie's beside herself, right? And so Dan goes around the corner. Dan comes back. I'm sorry, before Dan comes back, the sergeant came up. And, he asked, like, is this Benny's wife? And I said, yes. And he asked, can you describe him for me? And she describes him, tattoos, the whole 9 yards. And he says that matches... that matches the body. And Natalie loses it. I mean, I don't even know if losing it is the right word. She was in a state of shock. And what she was thinking in that moment, only she knows. Far be it for me to speak on her behalf in that way. But any possibility that it was not him, however small that possibility may have been, was gone. I mean, she just...
Men flock to these lights, around which they build 4 peristylia. Each peristylium becomes their faith and society, the path upon which they are set. The vermilion bird, wings of fire to lift the heart. The white tiger, steely arms by which to seize knowledge. The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that see all beneath the sky. The black tortoise, a rigid shield and a well-guarded blade. But when 9 and 9 meet 9, Tempus Finis shall be willed upon them. For without the Arguta, their world, called Orience, must persist in its spiral.
In this time of absolute darkness, we must unite to bring forth the light of hope. The time has come. Yes, this is the dawn of a new age.
And so the Milites Empire, home to the White Peristylium, invaded the neighboring dominion of Rubrum. As soon as the declaration of war was made, the Militesi main fleet swarmed into all corners of Rubrum. At the same time, a separate fleet was charged with a sneak attack on the Vermilion Peristylium. A lessee accompanied this task force. Using a lessee to invade a sovereign state was a direct violation of the Pax Codex, a treaty created by all 4 crystal states of Orience. The besieged Peristylium attempted to repel Milites's Magitech armors with powerful magic. Not even the mighty warships could withstand the awesome power of the summoned Eidolons. It seemed that the Militesi offensive would fail. However, the lessee Kunmi led a special unit past Rubrum's defenses and activated a new weapon, the Crystal Jammer, neutralizing the power of the Vermilion Bird Crystal. Severed from the source of their magical powers, the Rubrum forces were quickly overwhelmed and overrun. Imperial Marshal Sid Olstein demanded of Chancellor Kalia Cheval VI, the leader of Rubrum, that he surrender and transfer the Vermilion Bird Crystal to Militesi control.
Your crystal cannot protect you. Resistance is no longer an option. You have 6 hours. You must comply with our demands, or face the full might of our forces. In which case, I promise you, the roads of Rubrum will run red with the blood of her people.
May the crystal guide them to salvation.
When 9 and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know. We have arrived.
For them, the path was not chosen.
They chose their path,
Yes. Not knowing the fear of death.
having never learned the fear of confronting it.
Still have a ways to go. Is everyone all right? Have you seen a guy? A guy with a red cape?
No, I haven't. You?
Visual! Kill them! Comentary. Okay. Stay with me. Ace, I'm coming. My eyes. I have to find Ace. Teacher. Teacher. Damn. Ace.
I'm here! I'm right here. Isana.
It's too late.
I know that.
I know I could count on you. Teacher. Let's rest. A while. I always thought that your name was weird. I'm telling you, Machina must have pulled that one out of a hat. What do you think, girl? Is this the end? Machina. Stay strong. Rem. would have liked to see you again. JJ. I'm glad that you're here with me. No. I don't want to die.
Go say goodbye, Ace. It's all right.
瞳の色は夜の色透明な空と同じ黒確かさに置いていかれて探して見つめすぎたから配られた地図がとても正しくどこかへ体を運んでいく早すぎる世界ではぐれないように聞かせてただ一つのその名前を終わりまであなたといたいそれ以外確かな思いがないここでしか息ができない何と引き換えても守り抜かなきゃ考える西のふもとに行こういつかきっと他に誰もいない場所へ
Class 0, respond.
Class 0 here.
Good. The comm arrived safely. Praise be unto the warrior who lost his name. I am Kurasame. I'll be your CO. Your objective: locate the Empire's crystal jammer. Then neutralize it to restore the crystal.
Why couldn't I use magic?
Understood.
May the crystal guide you.
Till you're out of ammo! Call! Seal the exits!
No!
How are they still using magic?
It's all you.
It's my turn! Crush him!
Leave it to me. Time to sit out.
I got this. It's all you.
It's my turn!
Leave it to me.
Kill them all!
Time to sit out.
But we
I
suppressed
got
their
this.
crystal! Circle to the left! Stop! To the right!
First, utilize the central lift. Take it up to the airbay and investigate the Militesi flagship that's docked there. The Dominion's fate is in your hands. May the crystal guide you.
To the right! Surround them! Circle to the left! You wicked monsters! Need backup!
It's all you.
It's my turn! What? No one else can use magic? The hell?
Time to sit out. I've never
I got
sensed such
this.
a powerful aura.
It's my turn! Crush him!
Leave it to me. Mine. Can't be.
I got this.
It just ran away.
What was that?
We've spotted the enemy unit! Preparing to engage! Get in position!
Prepare for landing!
Queen here. What is it?
Just testing the line.
Keep the lines clear of your nonsense.
Nonsense?
What about you?
The operation is proceeding as planned.
Same here. Saint, what's your status?
Hey, hey. Everything's buttery smooth over here.
8?
I'm busy punching people.
Well, sounds like we're all on schedule.
The counterattack took the Empire by surprise, and the battle seemed to favor the Dominion. Then, 3 hours into the operation, many of the Dominion's airship squadrons had not yet fully achieved their objectives. A lack of experience combined with Imperial counterattacks was jeopardizing the operation. To make matters worse, without access to their most powerful weapon, magic, Rubrum's ground forces suffered severe casualties and were unable to reach their objective, Academia.
Class 0, do you read me? This is Intel. We've located part of the jamming device that's affecting Rubrum. It's inside the Militesi flagship in the airship docking bay. Head there immediately. Class 0, it's me. See that switch in front of you? I think you know this already, but you're free to suppress any resistance.
What? The device is still operational? Impossible! They're using magic right in front of us!
Upstairs!
Prepare to deploy! Take steady aim!
Imperial troops are descending. Eliminate them and board that ship.
Circle to the left! There they are! They came! Don't let them advance any further! Take them down! Invaders on the main deck! Shoot them on sight! No!
The signal's coming from just beyond there. Take it out.
Fire until you're out of ammo! Close the barrier! Fire! Surround them! Advance! Circle to the left! Fire! 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 Need backup! To the right!
It's all you.
It's my turn! Pick up your step! Clean as a whistle, yo!
I got
Use
this.
the magicite to destroy it.
Time to pull out.
Good work. Now get out of there before the ship crashes.
Don't let them escape! We'll show you the power of MA!
Machina.
Ren. Take it easy now.
Yeah. okay. But Machina, the crystal.
Yeah, I saw. It looks like its power is returning.
Come on, Machina.
All right.
Magic has been restored in some areas. Anyone who can still fight, gather in front of the facility. Unknown weapon signature detected in the arena. We believe it's a new type of Magitech armor with an onboard jammer. Find it. And, once you find the target, you've been authorized to use special eidolons. Do whatever it takes.
Understood.
Special eidolons are summons we can use without dying, right? Sweet. Let's move.
Goodbye.
Let's hear that report again.
Sir, Vessel 6 has been confirmed destroyed.
Looks like we have an anomaly on our hands. What about the 401st and 903rd?
I can't reach either company, sir.
Keep trying.
Sir! Byakuya 10! Byakuya 10! This is Kusabi.
Bring me that
Respond.
survivor. The one from the 161st.
Sir! Corporal Boz of 161st.
So, you're certain you saw the enemy using magic?
Yes, sir.
My understanding is that after witnessing this, you fled from the battle. Then your unit was annihilated. Is that correct?
Yes. I felt it was my duty to report.
In the Militesi army, we do not tolerate soldiers who flee from their fear. The 161st Company was wiped out by Dominion magic. Clean us up.
Sir!
So even a l'Cie like Kunmi cannot keep the vermilion bird crystal in check.
Well, this sucks. Where'd these rats crawl out from? This really sucks.
We joined with the survivors. Our goal is to occupy the building.
Damn it!
Oh, this sucks. Same old routine. Try something new. Let's end this right now. Now then. Huh?
Did we get him?
What the?
They summoned here? Inside my jammer field? How?
How can you move? Who are you? Be gone, demon!
We have to start over?
Is this the power of a lassie?
Fine. This ought to be quick. What? Sucks! Reactivate. What? Sucks! Damn it! Sucks!
That was... close one.
This sucks.
Who are you people? Those red cloaks.
No way.
Ninetail is down! Communication lost with Kunmi!
Impossible! What's going on out there?
The Vermilion Bird Crystal is fully restored. Magic readings in all sectors.
Wait, point 68. A lassie? A Vermilion Bird lassie!
I've lost contact with the 204th and 208th.
Get our men out of there! Attention all units in Dominion territory. Halt all military operations, and withdraw at once!
Retreat! Retreat!
Send HQ a code 991. We're transitioning to Operation Northern Dawn.
Sir!
To come this far just to be turned back.
6 hours into the operation. Rubrum's Agito Cadet Class 0 achieved its objective, and the Dominion succeeded in taking back its territory. It was here that Class 0 made its first mark in the pages of history.
Misfortune has befallen academia and the Dominion at large. The Militesi Empire has broken the quadripartite Crystal States Pact, which was forged through the courage and wisdom of our forebearers. Because of this deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith, we have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet, here I stand before you, proof that your strength of heart, your pure and noble desire to protect our beloved Rubrum and the Vermilion Bird Crystal was strong enough to win academia back from our enemy. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the valiant warriors who accomplished this great feat. However, we must also not forget those who fell in this terrible battle.
The Militesi forces that still unlawfully occupy our territories and liberate our villages, cities, and citizens that continue to suffer at the hands of the Empire. Rubrum is not in this alone. All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor! Anathemic readings in Lorca.
What?
One day, historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end. It is the first ray of hope, one that we've brought forth.
In 842 RG, an Ultima bomb, powerful enough to obliterate an entire continent, was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the Lorican Alliance, which had stood proud for 700 years, was completely erased from the continent of Orience.
Raise the Vermilion Banner.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression. The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
With our force's current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with l'Cie. The Empire already unleashed a l'Cie on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a l'Cie would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy l'Cie. It was put in danger. There's no way that its l'Cie could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the l'Cie operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the l'Cie to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger l'Cie. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Sorry I'm late. You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a l'Cie. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the l'Cie, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets. I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but...
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the peristilium?
No. If the l'Cie won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Very well, then. Shall we make it official?